Most of us know there are different versions of Ghost Rider with cool powers and backstories. The original is Johnny Blaze, known for his fiery motorcycle and chain weapon. Then there's Danny Ketch, Johnny's brother, with a mystical motorcycle and hellfire shotgun. Robbie Reyes is the youngest, a high school student with a supernatural muscle car. Cosmic Ghost Rider is a fusion of Frank Castle and Ghost Rider with cosmic powers. Kushala, the Demon Rider, adds a cultural touch, and Ghost Rider 2099 is a hacker-turned-cyberspace entity. Now, for the MCU, Johnny Blaze seems like the best pick. He's the classic Ghost Rider, and his connection with Mephisto can tie into existing Marvel stories. Also, it sets up future Ghost Riders smoothly when needed. The other Ghost Riders could also fit well. For example, Danny Ketch's story could link to the Ten Rings organization, connecting him to Shang-Chi. Robbie Reyes from the TV series can bring a street-level vibe and even join the Avengers. The variety in Ghost Riders gives Marvel a lot to work with. The curse that creates them allows for endless storytelling possibilities. Even though we don't know who will play Ghost Rider, actors like Keanu Reeves have shown interest. While we don't have official confirmation from Marvel, the growing number of supernatural characters in the MCU hints that Ghost Rider might show up soon. He could be part of a supernatural team, maybe the Midnight Suns. The format could be a movie, a Disney Plus series, or a Halloween special. Nowadays, the casting rumors about Keanu Reeves add to the excitement. Ghost Rider's arrival will be a big deal, bringing supernatural storytelling to the MCU. The buzz around Keanu Reeves potentially taking on the role of Ghost Rider in a new MCU film is creating quite a stir on social media. This all started when a fan shared a hypothetical scenario featuring Reeves as Ghost Rider, and even Reeves himself expressed interest in the role during an interview on Jimmy Kimmel Live. If Reeves were to become a Ghost Rider, it's crucial to consider which version of the character he might portray. In the comics, there are various Ghost Riders, each with their own unique traits. Johnny Blaze is the classic one with a fiery motorcycle, but Reeves could bring depth to other versions like Danny Ketch or Robbie Reyes, each with their own captivating stories. Reeves' dedication to his roles and his ability to connect with audiences make him a compelling choice for any version of Ghost Rider. Fans are eagerly awaiting any official confirmation from Marvel Studios about this exciting possibility. Now, if Reeves were to take on the role of Danny Ketch, he would bring to life a character with a complex backstory and a connection to the spirit of vengeance. Reeves could capture Ketch's brooding and mysterious nature, making him a strong contender for this version of Ghost Rider. On the flip side, if Reeves were to portray Robbie Reyes, he'd be diving into a more modern and urban Ghost Rider. Reeves' charisma and experience in action films could highlight Robbie's determination and sense of justice, making him relatable to a new generation of viewers. No matter which version Reeves might play, his acting skills could bring these powerful Ghost Riders to life, immersing audiences in their emotional depth and unique journeys. Let's not forget Nicolas Cage, who previously portrayed Johnny Blaze in the Ghost Rider films. Despite mixed reviews, Cage and the character have enduring appeal. With the potential return of Johnny Blaze, especially in the context of the upcoming Blade film and the Midnight Suns assembling, Ghost Rider could mark a new era for this iconic character in the MCU. Speaking of the MCU's new era, Ghost Rider's entry could fill the supernatural and cosmic storytelling gap left by Thanos and Iron Man. In a world recovering from the snap and hero sacrifices, Ghost Rider's supernatural abilities and connection to the spirit of vengeance could introduce a fresh dimension to the narrative, exploring morality, redemption, and the consequences of great power. Now, how could Deadpool 3 fit in with Ghost Rider, and who would play Nicolas Cage and Keanu Reeves? A potential crossover between Deadpool and Ghost Rider could involve the two antiheroes crossing paths during separate missions. Originally at odds, they might team up against a greater supernatural threat, injecting the storyline with witty banter and breaking the fourth wall. As for who would play Ghost Rider, there are two main contenders: Nicolas Cage, who played Johnny Blaze previously, and Keanu Reeves, the speculated newcomer. Cage has expressed interest in returning, while Reeves, rumored to have a role in the MCU, could bring a fresh take to the character. Choosing between Cage and Reeves depends on various factors, including the creative vision of the filmmakers and the tone of Deadpool 3. Cage has experience but has faced criticism, While Reeves has popularity and charisma, but may need to align with the film's style. In the end, the decision will rest on the direction Marvel Studios wants to take and how these iconic characters can seamlessly fit into the MCU's ever-expanding narrative. When Ghost Rider finally appears, expect a mix of supernatural spectacle and great storytelling. He could connect to existing characters and stories and might team up with Doctor Strange or Blade. His internal struggles and complex character could make him a favorite among fans. Ghost Rider's inclusion is a bold move for Marvel Studios, promising fresh and exciting stories. No matter how he shows up, it's sure to set the MCU on fire like never before. Ghost Rider, released in a different era of superhero movies, aimed to kickstart a franchise for Marvel Studios. Despite a lukewarm critical reception, audiences embraced the character, leading to a sequel in 2012. However, 13 years later, there's still no news about a potential Ghost Rider 3. The superhero landscape has evolved since Ghost Rider's debut, with the MCU now dominating the industry. The film's attempt to adapt a supernatural character within a PG-13 superhero world might have contributed to its mixed reviews. In 2008, the MCU began, and 2 years later, Ghost Rider: Spirit of Vengeance was released. Despite expectations, it didn't perform significantly better than its predecessor. Nicolas Cage, who portrayed Ghost Rider, expressed his reluctance to return, and the co-directors regretted not making a darker-toned film. The rights returned to Marvel in 2013, leading to a lack of development for a third film. In 2016, Ghost Rider made a comeback in the 4th season of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., portrayed by Gabriel Luna. The positive reception prompted Luna to reprise his role in the Hulu series Hellstrom in 2020. While Marvel Studios hasn't confirmed a new Ghost Rider movie, rumors and speculation suggest it might happen, with some linking it to the Disney Plus special Werewolf by Night. Werewolf by Night features Elsa Bloodstone, played by Laura Donnelly, who has ties to Ghost Rider in the comics. The special also introduces Man-Thing, associated with Ghost Rider in the original Legion of Monsters. Directed by Michael Giacchino, who has expressed interest in directing a Ghost Rider movie, Werewolf by Night is part of Phase 4 of the MCU, exploring the multiverse and darker Marvel elements. The evolving MCU landscape, coupled with the positive reception of Ghost Rider in recent TV appearances, indicates the potential for the character's return to the big screen. The appetite for supernatural and horror themes, as seen in recent MCU projects, could pave the way for Ghost Rider to find his place in the current cinematic landscape. As the anticipation grows, the question of who will play Ghost Rider, whether Johnny Blaze or Robbie Reyes, remains unanswered. Regardless of the casting choice, Ghost Rider's unique blend of supernatural elements and dark themes could contribute to the diversity and depth of the ever-expanding Marvel Universe. That's it for today's video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and let us know what impressed you the most in the comments. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.